Hi there everyone, welcome to the ukestuff channel and also the Tech in Music Ed channel. I'm going to cross post this video, but this is an update about a new piece of technology that I purchased today just on a whim, and I wanted to talk about it. So what I bought was this. It's a active stylus pen, shows up on Amazon. I can put this on the ukestuff you can play along's sort of Amazon page, so if you're interested in one, you can actually click on the link below and order one yourself. But this is a replacement for the Apple Pencil, the Apple Pencil 2 that I use with my iPad Pro. So there's my Apple Pencil 2, and I just replaced a new tip on it. But I was reflecting about, I think this is the second one of these that I've owned, and they're $129 each. These are selling for $28.79 plus a 5% discount if you buy two things. So anyway, it's under $30 or basically $100 cheaper. You get a very similar feeling pencil, but you don't get the degrees of pressure when you're using it. And what I found out so far tonight is that I don't miss the degrees of pressure at all, because I don't usually draw as an artist. I simply am using it as an active stylus and doing things either on LumaFusion with video editing, or perhaps some annotation or some note taking where I don't really need multiple thicknesses of pen as I'm drawing. And the only other thing that's really quite different is that it has a on-off switch with a glowing indicator of whether it's on or off, which is it could be nice, or it could be a pain that you have to turn on your pencil every time, whereas with the Apple Pencil, you can just grab it and go. And it does the same thing. It actually charges in the same spot as the Apple Pencil 2, and I'll show you that in just a couple of moments here. So it is compatible with a number of models: the iPad Mini 5 and 6, the iPad 6, 7, 8, and 9, the iPad Airs 3 and 4, the iPad Pros in 2018, 2020, 2021, the iPad Pro 3, 4, and 5, which are the 12.9 inch, and I have the iPad Pro 5. So this is a device that can be used with a lot of different Apple products. Perhaps if you have a student at school that would like something like the Apple Pencil, but you don't want to spend all that money, afraid that they're going to lose it, $30 is a heck of a lot better than $130. And this might be just as useful. It also comes along with a charging dock, so if you don't have an iPad, like my iPad Pro charges on the side, and a little USB-C cable, so it plugs into USB-C on this part. You also have a way that you can charge it wirelessly that way. I just finished editing a complete play-along video with it. Worked great. Worked every bit as good as my Apple Pencil, in fact better than my Apple Pencil, because I just had to replace the tip on my Apple Pencil. They do wear out for various reasons. They fall accidentally, whatever, and they do wear. So, and I just bought a new set of tips for my Apple Pencil as well, but these do come along with 4 little extra nubs as well for your not Apple Pencil, Apple Pencil. The other sort of stylus that we have here that's an active stylus is this. This is the Logitech Crayon. It only works with my son's iPad. It does not work with my iPad Pro, but this one actually charges with a lightning port, and again is very similar to this stylus pen for iPad with wireless active charging, except it's wireless charging you can put on the side of your iPad if you have that option. Of course, the sort of newer flat shape that doesn't roll across the desk, which is also nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you these two in action, and the only slight differences that I see in them, I'll do it with my iPad. So let me flip this camera around. Okay, first and foremost, to turn it off and on, you just hold the tip, and then it will go off here in a second. Let me just hold it there for a second or two more. Okay, now it's off, as you can see. And then what I'm going to do is hold it down, and it will turn on, and it's ready to go. If I want to charge it, I can just put it up here on the top of the iPad, and it's charging, and it'll have an indicator that'll start blinking to let me know that it's charging, but it's still fully charged, so I don't see that. And then if right now I'm in Notability, if I grab a pencil, whatever color I want to grab, I'll make the point here, it works pretty much exactly like your Apple Pencil. So editing videos, things like that, this is going to definitely do the trick for me. Now let me turn that off. I'll hold it until it goes off. A couple seconds here. Okay, that's off. Then here is my Apple Pencil. Now right now, it's not going to do anything because it is not connected to my iPad. But all I have to do is drop it on and it will connect. There's the Apple Pencil. That's the benefit. You don't have to go into your Bluetooth settings, which I had to do. And then if I change my color here to whatever, you get the same deal like that. But if I press harder, and I'm particularly in a larger, you know, sort of, there it is, a larger pen. So there's my pen. If I press harder, you can see that the actual width of the pen acts like it's getting more ink. But if I go back to this one, and I'm not sure if this is going to connect right now, if I have to go forget the Apple Pencil again, we're going to find out. Okay, it's on. Right now I can't see it, so I'm going to go into my settings and I'm going to go into Bluetooth here, and I'm going to go over here and I'm going to disconnect the Apple iPad. I'm going to disconnect the Apple Pencil, and I'm going to forget the device. Now the Sky Pen is connected and I should be able to draw here. Yep, but watch, if I do a stronger pen, I don't get that multiple thickness of the ink, but that doesn't bother me. Now, if you were an artist and you were looking for a device, this probably wouldn't be it. You'd want to spend the money on the Apple Pencil, but for most other people, this will probably do the job. And the only potential annoyance is actually having to turn it off and on. It will time out by itself as well, but that is kind of nifty. So there it is. It is the Stylus pen for iPad. I'll show you what it looks like here on my MacBook. Again, it's the Stylus pen for iPad with wireless charging, active Apple Pencil compatible with iPad Pro 11 12.9, blah, 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 for $28.79. Now, before I leave, let me show you one other little trick. In those cases where I have lost my Apple Pencil, this Bluetooth finder here has been very, very beneficial to me. So I'm going to open it up, and what it does is it gives you a map of where you're at, and then you start nudging around for where you think it might be and what you're looking for. So I don't know if this device will show up or not, but let's see. It's going to show me various things, showing me various Bluetooth things that it sees. What's funny is it sees things next door. Like, we don't own a Bose SoundLink or anything like that. There's the Sky Pen right there. But what you don't see is the Apple Pencil because it isn't connected to my device. So I would need to have it connected to my device originally to be able to find it because it's not linked right now, but it does show the Sky Pen, and I can actually start looking for it and it will help me find that. So if you lose your Apple Pencil and it's connected to your iPad, this Bluetooth Finder app has been pretty wonderful. All right, so thank you for joining me for the video. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll be back soon with some more Uke stuff for you and some technology and music education.